Anyone? What do you want to share, Mitchell?
I figured if we use jujubes because they're heavy at the bottom, and then as we go up higher, we would use lighter material so it's not off balance.
Okay, yes, we're going to have to think about balance. We're going to have to think about the weight distribution, right? When you're building your thing. Why would you worry about the weight, too, when you're thinking about, say if you had a building that was outside Guelph, outside of your school, what are some of the things you have to think about?
What if it's too light? Because there might be storms and stuff.
Ah, yes, environmental impacts, right? There could be storms. What else could be happening to our building? The Leaning Tower of Pisa. Yes, you're right. It could be very challenging because it's leaning. How are you going to adapt or redesign your structure so that it doesn't fall over? It holds up for that 1 minute. If we look back at our criteria, we went through the first and the second one. Now we're problem solving to design and sketch. So when you go back to your desk with your partner, you can use whatever tool you would like to do your sketch, whether it be a whiteboard, a paper, chart paper, I think Emily suggested as well. You can decide how you want to sketch it. Once you've shown Ms. Walton or myself the sketch, then we'll be handing out your materials, what you'll be building with, okay?
There is two different pieces of material as well if they wish.
Okay, and so there's some string as well over here, and if you need other things in the room, just ask. Use your creativity. Use what works. Some of you have very different shapes. But what you want to kind of get down to is you need a sketch to make a plan for your 3D model. I know, Jerry, what were some of the difficulties with your structure that a sketch will help it?
Our structure has 12 faces.
It has 12 faces, and they were having difficulty figuring out how many sides and edges because there's different attributes on it that they couldn't see. So the sketch is going to help them. Once you're sketching your 3D model, think about those environmental impacts that we just discussed and suggest ways that you can improve your model. Okay? So let's think about fulfilling all these success criteria when we're working together. Yes, Morgan?